So this week, from a subscriber recommendation, to try the new and improved Whopper. But was it any good? If you stick around, you'll find out exactly how I rated it. As with every week, continuing the unboxing, and this week is, albeit you can see there the sharer box, but just because it's just too good value to not order, is that the new Whopper, or new and improved Whopper. And as you can see there straight away, a glazed bun, which, thinking about it now, back with like bacon double cheeseburgers, Whoppers, etc., it was just obviously a non-glazed bun, like a floured bun, or sesame seed bun. So it's the same bun, just glazed, which I think McDonald's basically did the same across their range. So it gives more of a, I don't know, sort of an appetizing look to it. I can't see any difference with the bun. I'm just going to say that straight away, really. Taste-wise, definitely no difference. But as you see there, something missing. And yes, I know obviously people saying about not removing items. However, these items on the Whopper, as everybody I'm sure knows, are big, chunky, hard pieces of onion, which I just can't eat. If anything, it would make the Whopper, as I've said in the past, or the item worse by leaving them on. However, I've left them on from the restaurant, so the onions and the gherkins, and I did add bacon. So we'll come on to that when we look at the burger. But to start with, just to go over the sharer box, just because, like I say, good value, and it really is. I mean, it's something like £8, as you saw there, £8.49, I think. To have that many different pieces, chili cheese bites, onion rings, chicken fries or Dorito hot fries, and as you saw there, essentially chicken nuggets from McDonald's. I'm pretty sure they are. But either way, I've said that in the past. It's a brilliant box. I mean, I literally can't say it any better. It's a brilliant box. Why they haven't done this years ago, I don't know. I can't see for £8.49 that they're really making a lot of money, let's be fair, because there are quite a few items. I think it's like 4 of each, onion rings, chicken sticks, etc. So yeah, I mean, if you're going to order Burger King feeling a bit of a fat pig, then just order the sharer box. It's really good value, and each item I think is a good side. So it's what it is. Although the person that delivered it took a little bit longer to get to me, and the order kept getting put back on Burger King, so they must have been a little bit busy. But everything was a little bit cooler than what it could have been. However, being in a box, it did retain the heat. So the chili cheese bites, I'm not going to go over all of the pieces of the sharer box. Chili cheese bites, excellent. Onion rings, a little bit too much, overdone I think this week. The chicken fries, the kind of batter was falling off, but still good fries, or chicken fries. And the chicken nuggets were, as I say, I'm pretty sure the McDonald's chicken nuggets. So that's that, done and dusted. This is not the point of, obviously, this video. So an apology if you can hear squeaking. I think my chair seems to have developed. Yep, there it is, a squeak. So new order for a chair at some point. Maybe when I get monetised, but either way, fries were just cold. They weren't bad fries. I think Burger King's fries now are about the best they're going to be. Although years ago, I'm not sure if it's KFC or Burger King, but one of the two had really nice kind of crunchy, little bit chunkier fries, whereas these, they're essentially just oven fries. I mean, they're not bad, you know, fluffy on the inside, semi-crunchy on the outside, although a little bit cold this week. Or cool, they weren't cold, I take that back, they weren't cold, but this is the main event, the double Whopper. However, I know it's not technically a double Whopper when it's just a Whopper, it's a single Whopper. Advertised versus reality, again, burger bigger than the buns, don't know why they do that. A lot more in terms of the veg on the top, and it looks a lot more presentable, so kind of, but there you can see there, missing the bacon. So I ordered the Whopper with bacon, just to have bacon with it, just to see kind of if they were going to do anything different. You can see there, and this is why I'll argue it till I'm blue in the face, or whatever this silly term is. Onions, they just take over everything. Now, to have the flavour of onions, yeah, perfect. So that's why I thought, let's just have the flavour of the onions, but I ended up taking the onions off. That stringy piece of onion kind of really put me off as well anyway. So took the onions off, took the gherkins off, but you still had that kind of residual flavour, or the residual heat, but you had the kind of flavour still there in the background. So it kind of added to it, but the actual chunk, the chunkiness of the onions in terms of the bite, it would put me off. So I'm just, unfortunately, as I've said, it's probably one of the only things that I won't eat, and it's onions. Although I'll eat them, but I'll probably end up bringing them back up. But either way, the burger itself, in terms of the bun, yeah, the glaze on the top was a bit nicer. I guess a bit fluffier bun, I think it is as well. Apparently the patties are juicier and tastier, so I think they were a little bit thicker. If you go back to my bacon double cheese XL that I had, I think they were a little bit smaller. So it's like they've gone back to like the full size burgers, which is maybe a bit of a cop out. I don't know. The burger itself was really good. Whether you can actually tell it was new and improved, I don't know. I literally don't know, but it was a good burger. So overall, a pretty good meal. Obviously the share box, the fries, and the Whopper. If you've not had a Whopper for a long time, I'd say definitely go and try one again and see if you can see the difference. But the ratings, I'll give them 8.5. I think that's fair. 7 for the fries and 9 out of 10 for the share box. Overall, a good meal. As I always say, thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. And if you haven't, check out these videos.